back to the Tracy Trendy Show, my lovelies. It's another day, it's another dollar, and we got another season, my loves. And it seems like to be a hot, hot mess of love during lockup, and we love to see it. Woo! But let's get down with the get down, and let's introduce ourselves to some new characters. First on the docket is Emily and Justin. Now, Emily, she travels a lot because she's a professional hoe. Okay, she's professional. She works as a licensed hooker. Now, in Nevada, you could do that. It's hoeing is legal in certain parts of Nevada, but it stresses Justin out. Now, this is the con. Okay, Emily is not the con. Justin is, and he was aware of her profession on their second date. He was the second time they contacted. They didn't go out on dates because he was in the pokey. Now, she checks out her new job site and she just loves it. Then she gets a call. She gets a call from Justin. And he tells her that he won't be considered for parole until October of the following year. Now, loves, it doesn't matter because unfortunately he is not with us on this earth. Rest in peace, Justin. Now, when we heard about his unpassing, I'm like, what is this man doing? He was almost out the pokey. He only had till September. Why did he do this? But unfortunately, September was not his release date. He had another year in the pokey. And Justin's friend was saying that Emily wasn't doing him right. Time will reveal the truth, my love, so we will have to stay tuned. Now, moving on to Goddess and Dammond, aka Moo Moo. Loves, we got a mama bird and a baby bird. Yes, indeed, a grand bird, mama bird. Mama has been visiting the pokey, men in the pokey, and she has had children, so that makes her a bird. She kind of looks like Diana Ross a little bit, a little cracked out Diana Ross, a little bit, okay? And there's her little baby bird. Baby bird got kids too, so that's why they are birds. Yeah, okay? Mumu, what we know about him, he'll be getting out in 6 weeks, and he got 4 kids by 4 different women. That should be a red flag, but not to the little baby bird goddess. No. But they did know each other before they got locked up, but apparently they didn't do the do before he did. Baby bird goddess, she has been doing hair. She does beautiful braids. But, before they could really get to doing their relationship, he gets locked up. So, according to Goddess, her pappy was a jailbird, and her mama is trying to hip her to game and let her know it's just a fantasy island while they're in the pokey. And lo and behold, you know what? Momo has a secret. Yes, he has 4 kids and 4 baby mama, but one of those baby mama, he wants to do a little polyamorous stuff. What was it? Polyamorous. But you polyamorous doesn't mean the women are. And he hasn't had time to speak to Goddess or the baby mama about it. Okay? Now, mind you, Goddess has 2 kids. Who wants to be bringing that into that kind of mess? Your kid into that mess. All I know is that Momo, he wants his cake and eat it too, regardless if the women are in that lifestyle. Regardless, he doesn't care. I don't think this relationship is going to last at all. I'm with the mama bird on that. Moving on the next docket. Whew, Lord have mercy. We have Kayleigh and Michael. Now we have Kayleigh and Michael. My loves. Whew, she has 4 husbands. She has 3 baby daddies, maybe 4. She got 4 kids, and she sent the latest dude 42 stacks. That's $42,000. Does this bird know she has mouths to feed, plural? And even the kids want this dude to have a job when he comes out. But no, this man has a list of demands. He wants all these items that he wants their mama to purchase. Then he wants their mama to be in tip-top shape. But she don't have time for that. She went down to Mexico and she got a busted mommy makeover. 9,000 down the drain because it ain't no way. It ain't no way. She should demand a refund. I'm seriously. I'm serious. I'm holding back. Then she put Michael's prison number on her butt. Why? Why? He ain't gonna stay with you. He's not. And he even told his own mother that he is not going to stay with a woman who can't handle her finances. He kept $14,000. His mama knows he has $14K in savings. Do you think he's spending a dime of that on anything? No. He'd rather you spend yours than he spend his. That's what it's going to be. So, and he said he's not going to be with her if she's not smart with her money. Okay? She's not smart with money. Already we see that busted makeover. Already. So it's already a countdown once he gets out of the poking. And already wasted money. And she could have spent that money on her children. Moving on. We got Monique again doing her, back revisit and Titus. Luvs. Monique got me. She just wants to be loved. And I think she needs to start with herself and tell homeboy to hell with those cameras. But he can let his fine-ass cousin swing by anytime. Anytime. But in the meantime, I'm going to be real. Monique needs to call Doctor now and lose that weight now. She getting too old. That's too much stress on the heart. She need to lose that weight. Oh, people say she lost some pounds. Well, it's not enough. She's still morbidly obese. Girl needs to lose weight so she can stay healthy. If she wants kids and everything, she gonna have to take this very seriously. She needs intervention, serious intervention. And whatever she's doing is done in the past. It's not working, not effectively, not to the point where her life is at risk. And I'm serious. And she needs to do something aggressive. And if she wants a future, she's going to have to do something aggressive. And I don't know why she isn't doing it. Get the surgery, Monique. Don't act like you're scared. You should be scared walking morbidly obese because it's a ticking time bomb. And that's straight no chaser. Right there. Ticking time bomb. You walking around here acting like you're scared of surgery, but you ain't scared of dropping dead at any moment without doing anything. It's hard for you to lose weight, obviously, so you need to go see doctor now, right now. My loves, there you have it. The lowdown dirt on Love During Lockup. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I didn't like the commercials. It seemed like it was too many damn commercials. I like that they concentrated on only just a few couples. It was only, I think, 4 couples. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 couples, which is good. There's a total of 6 couples. I'm glad they just focus on 4. They barely focus on Monique, so we can just pretty much say 3. But yeah, I enjoy it. Of course, the first episode is going to come out with a bang. We just need the same fighting power throughout the season. And it would be interesting. It would most definitely be interesting to see how what happened, what's transpired, because we're gonna need to see that third. We got a triangle. That I think that's gonna be a running theme throughout this whole show forever and ever and ever. The triangle, love triangle. We're gonna have that with Goddess and Moo Moo, and it's gonna be a third. It's gonna be a triangle with the woman he had his daughter by. So that will be interesting. But if the women ain't down with it, and I hope they aren't, then he's just a fool, which he is. Emily and Justin, we know they won't be back any other season because unfortunately of the untimely demise of Justin. And the only couples I could see coming back, Michael said he ain't sticking around for a broke ass bitch. So Monique and Titus, I don't know if we're gonna have life after lockup with some of these people, but we don't see the whole cast. We got 2 more couples to go, my loves. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna catch you guys down in the comments section. Let me know what you guys think. Hype the video, share and like, and if you dare, share if you care. All right, my loves, and love, peace, and hair grease.